Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Guys, welcome back to our channel. Say hello. Say we are in quarantine like everybody else.
Coronavirus!
And we ain't got nothing to do. So, we haven't been catching up, right? We've been slacking on our videos. Okay, we've been slacking. We need to be more consistent. Okay? We missed your first month, your second month, your third month, and now we on the fourth month. Right? So it's my 4th month update. You wanna let YouTube know what we do? Tell them. Tell them what you're doing that 4 months. No, you don't want to see the people's face? You're so rude to my YouTube. So rude, so rude. Look, tell them. Tell them what you've been doing. Say, I've been rolling. Right? What else? You've been tasting foods. You like applesauce, mango. What else? Look at the people. Look at them. They're here to see you. They want to know your 4-month update. Right? She's a little tired. She's been sleeping a lot lately. A lot. Okay? She's been knocked out. Right? Let them know. So I've been sleeping and eating and doodling. Sleeping and eating and doodling. That's what I've been doing. Okay? She's been trying to talk a lot, right? But you don't want to talk right now to my YouTube. You don't want to talk, right? Hey, mama, she been cooing a lot. Okay, cool for them. Say hello. Sorry. Say hello, mama. Yeah, man, she's been cooling a lot. I use this app for babies. It's like I forgot what the app is called, but I'm gonna put it in the link down below in the description box. It's like a app where you could like bigger than a little cat. I gotta cut it out. I gotta cut out the video, right? So anyway. It's the app where you could track your baby's growth each month. The 1st month, 2nd month, 3rd month, 4th month, and so on. So you can know exactly what they should be doing during those months. So that's the app that I use. And so far, she's been doing everything she's supposed to be doing at her age. Okay? My baby is doing well. Right? Let them know. Say we've been doing well. We've been using the app and we've been checking off everything lately because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Right? Right. I know one of the things was like if you could hold her up and she could bear her weight and her legs a little bit. See? She's trying. She's doing a good job. She could sit up with me just holding her like just with a little bit of support. She could sit up. She can't sit up by herself yet, but with support she could sit up. So she's been doing good with that. She's eating a lot. She eats like every 3 to 4 hours, mostly 3 hours. We try to make it to the 4. She's not fussy, but mostly she'll get to 3 hours. And then she'll eat. What else, mama? What's new? See, I'm growing out my clothes. Right? I'm growing out my clothes. Yeah, man, she's doing a lot. She's doing a lot. She's rolling back and forth like she's supposed to. She does her tummy time. She's reaching. Okay, she will snatch. Snatch. Let me all look. She reaching, she's grabbing things, which is good, right? Let her know, mama. She do. Oh my goodness. She be having bad attitudes though, y'all. Yes, tell them. Let them know. Say your attitude sucks. Let them know. Tell them. Say you be acting up. Right, mama? Look. Look, she about to start crying just now. She wanna go to her grandmother. She's looking at her grandmother. She's not paying us no mind, YouTube. Hello. Your viewers are here to see you. Let her know. Say, hi, my name is Sky and I'm 4 months. Yeah. She's 4 months. She actually turned 4 months on the 2nd. She was born December 2nd of last year, 2019. Okay, mama. Let mommy scratch it. Okay. See, she about to show her true colors. Yeah, she was born December 2nd, 2019. She was born 10:15 in the morning. But yeah, she was born and she's actually supposed to come on the 3rd. She came like a day earlier than she was supposed to, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. At least they was close enough to do that, okay? Close enough. And that morning, I was gonna wait till the next day to go to the hospital. But then something was like, you know what? Go now. Okay? I was having contractions a little bit. But it was bearable. It wasn't like, oh my goodness, I'm about to pass out. I ain't get there yet. But I still went to the hospital just in case, because I didn't know what was what and how to do what and this, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So, you know, so yeah, her dad, mom was like, you know what, we going tonight. We going to the hospital, get your stuff, get your bags, we leaving, we going tonight. So he went up to the hospital that night, and they was gonna send me back home. But they kept me in the hospital, right? They kept me in the hospital because they kept me there because every time they put me on the monitor, and every time I had a contraction, her heart rate would slow down. So I got a little scared. I was getting a little scared. I was like, Lord, please, I don't want no C-section. I don't want none of them things. You know, so her heart rate kept dropping. And I was scared. And I was just in there like, oh my goodness, let this baby be okay. You know, I deal with stuff on my own. But anyway, so after that, they had to keep me. And they started giving me stuff. Blah, blah, blah. They moved me to the room where I had her. So they moved me to the room. It was like, probably like, what was it, like 11 at night? 12, 11, something like that. Around that time. So they moved to the room, hooked me up to machines and stuff. So they could monitor her heart rate and blah, blah, blah. Every time I had a contraction. Oh, mama. Want some more food? Yeah. So they did that. And my plan was to go in there and not take the epidural. That was my plan, okay? I did not want the epidural. I said, I planned out my whole birth. I said I want a water birth. I wanted a natural. I don't want no medicine, none of that, right? But the total opposite happened when I went in there. First of all, I couldn't do the water birth because of her heart rate. And, it kept dropping, so they couldn't let me do a water birth until I didn't know I was fine. And by the time then, it was too late. And then on top of that, I couldn't walk around. I couldn't bounce on the ball. I couldn't do anything because I had to stay in the bed while they monitor me. And it was just annoying, okay? Imagine staying in one place and having to deal with a pain that is very, like, excruciating, okay? It was terrible. I couldn't even get up and move. The only time I could get up was to go to the bathroom, and I had to take the whole stupid thing with me to the bathroom. So it was just annoying because I really wanted to do my water birth, but it didn't work out that way. But it's fine. She still came out beautiful, healthy, and everything. Right, mamas? Right? But yeah, let me not skip over the story. But yeah, so I went in there, blah, blah, they hooked me up. I wasn't allowed to get up unless I was going to the bathroom. I couldn't sleep. I was getting so like I think I could have took the pain, but I was getting aggravated because I couldn't sleep. And I was so tired. It was nighttime, mind you. I was so tired. And I could not sleep because every time I would fall asleep, the pain would hit me like, you know? It just kept hitting me. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm trying to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. I started getting mad at Daddy. Ain't even do nothing. Just because I couldn't sleep. I was upset. I'm like, nurse! Epidural. Bring me the epidural, right? I had to do it. I was scared as hell, but I had to do it. So then they was like, oh, well, if you want the epidural, you have to let us know now because the anesthesiologist is going to another room because some lady was having a C-section and he needed to be there and blah, blah, blah. I said, you know what, just bring him. So the doctor came in there. He was very nice with all his stuff. And I just sat there and I was scared. I was procrastinating. I was like, oh my God, what if I catch a contraction and the needle was in my back and I move? You know, I was just thinking of the worst. So I was like, you know what, shut up, suck it up, and deal with it. So, bam, I sat up on the bed. The doctor was telling me to stay very, well, the anesthesiologist was telling me to stay very still, don't move, blah, 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 you got this. And as bad as the needle looks, it's not as bad. You know, it's not really, it's just like you just feel a little pinch, and that's about it. But I was just scared of the fact that if I did have a contraction while he was sticking the needle in my back. But I really sat there and took that, you know. So I was okay. I did okay. I think I did okay. You know, the doctor said I did okay. The nurses said I did okay. So they said I did great. Not okay. They did. I said I did a great job. I got chop that out. Well, anyway, yeah. So bam, they gave me the epidural. Finally, I got to calm down, relax my body, and try to go to sleep. But it seemed like I took a 5-minute nap. Because by the time I got back up, it was time to push. Yes, I was like that. It was time to push, honey. And it was hurting. It wasn't really hurting. It was just pressure. I felt pressure in my butt. Like I was about to do her out. Here, Mama. It felt like she was about to come on my booty. I said, oh, nurse. I think it's time to push, right? So bam, the nurse is like, all right, let's get her ready. Let's get her set up. So they put my legs up, blah, 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 right? But then I started getting aggravated. Because when I wanted to push, I wanted to push. Okay, and they just kept stopping, and then because one of the nurses, I guess, she was from another hospital, so they had to show her where everything was and explain this and explain that. I'm like, look, lady, I am pushing with or without you, okay? So, boom. I think this was like around my second push, and they was over there doing something. She was showing her how something worked or whatever. I just started pushing my damn self. They had to run over there and meet me, okay? They had to run and meet me in the process of me pushing. Are y'all doing all that? I'm going to push her out, okay? So I'm pushing. Rah, rah. Girl, bye. 30 minutes later, Scott came out. She came out. I'm going to insert a picture in the video when she first came out. You know, she was 7 pounds and 5 ounces. Yes, mama. Yes, think of booty. Tell them. So I was 7 pounds and 5 ounces. Yeah, she came out and she started crying. I started crying because I was happy. It was tears of joy because I know she was safe. I know she was healthy. I knew she was fine. Because during my pregnancy, I didn't get a lot of ultrasounds as much as I wanted, and it was just a bunch of crap. So I was happy she came out happy and, you know, healthy. With all her fingers, all her legs, and everything else. And here she is, 4 months later. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That time in the hospital, it was nice. When you're first time mom, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You be ready to rip your head off. You feel me? And she was so tiny. And then my plan was to breastfeed her. I wanted to breastfeed her, but she kept crying. She like, every time I feed her, she'll, you know, and then after a while, it's like, she was hysterically crying, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was wrong. Come to find out, she wasn't getting enough food because I wasn't producing enough milk. The worst thing ever. So I had to start giving my baby little formula here and there, you know. I gave her the breast and the formula, and then after I just gave her the formula fully. Well, she drinks like barley and stuff like that. Not just the formula by itself. That's why she's so strong. Right? That's why she's so strong. But yeah. My baby is now 4 months. She'll be 5 months May 2nd. And yeah, she having a good old time. We having a good old time. She's a very happy baby. She only gets fussy when like she's hungry or, you know, just a regular. She just get fussy when she's hungry or she's down and she want to be picked up. What else you get fussy about? Tell me. Tell them. She don't want to talk. But yeah, that's really about it. But she's a very happy baby. Like mommy. She's very goofy. She is sleeping a lot now, y'all. I can't stress this enough. She is sleeping a lot. Okay? A lot. At first, she was sleeping a lot, then like her 2nd month, she was more with that sleeping stuff. But yeah, she's sleeping a lot now. Drooling a lot. She is just drooling. I've been having like 2 bibs on her. No funny shit. I've been having like 2 bibs on her. The plastic ones and like the regular cloth bibs. I'll be putting like both of them on her, especially when she eating. Yeah, yeah, but she's been doing pretty good. And I'm mad you guys missed her growth. Her 1st month, her 2nd month, and her 3rd month. But hey, we're back. And this is her 4th month, and we're gonna try to keep doing updates every month. I gotta stay. Y'all gotta stay on me. But yeah, so I'm trying to let her. She's not paying y'all no mind. She's just looking at. What are you looking at? The wipes? What are you looking at? She don't even know what's going on. She's just doing her own thing. Mama, Sky, say hi. My baby is not paying attention. Mommy got it. Mommy got it. Let mommy do it. But yeah, this is my little penguin. She's doing a lot. Hopefully, we're trying to get into some more videos, some more mommy and me videos, and you know, my morning routine with her, her nighttime routine, which isn't much. And sometimes, some days it varies. I'm not one of these moms that be all, oh, this time. Some days it varies, you know. So we're gonna try to make some of those videos for you guys, and some tips and babies must-haves, and you know, stuff like that. I'm still getting used to this mom thing, so yeah. So we're gonna see you guys in my next video. When I come up with some ideas, I'm trying to get her dad up here. Well, he's so acting shy. But anyway, see you guys. Say bye. Bye.